thank you all for coming. Make a couple of statements. I'm going to ask Bernie Kerik to make a statement, and I'll answer two questions before I go to Milwaukee. First, this interim progress report is not final. Extensive work remains to be done on his biological, chemical, and nuclear weapons programs. But these findings already make clear that Saddam Hussein actively deceived the international community, that Saddam Hussein was in clear violation of United Nations Security Council Resolution 1441, and that Saddam Hussein was a danger to the world. They have done a lot of work in 3 months. Had a clandestine network of biological laboratories. Sometimes the American people like the decisions I make, sometimes they don't, but they need to know I'll make tough decisions based upon what I think is right, given the intelligence I know, in order to do my job, which is to secure this country and to bring peace. Thank you all.
That you overstated the threat in the view of critics?
Bernie, you're a good man.
This morning I had the opportunity to get a briefing from Dr. Kay. We just want to find the truth. It's not about fighting the battle of whether we should go into war or not. We want to find the truth. We must protect the American people. But one thing is certain. Whatever they find in 3 to 6 months from now, they have not found the imminence of a threat. It is clear, again, that there was time for more diplomatic efforts to be employed, for us to have exhausted more remedies before we went to war.
Thank you very much.
Well, we've shared in the classified report about 24 major cases of where Iraq hid equipment or engaged in prohibited activities that were not permitted under the UN resolution. There is a large number of these in the missile area, as you probably know, a solid fuel program.
This isn't an issue about intentions, or what the hopes were, or what the plans were, or what the programs were. What took us to war were statements about weapons of mass destruction in the possession of Saddam Hussein and the threat of their imminent use. So this report is valuable to all of us. It should be read in its entirety. It's not completed, but it needs to also be consumed and to be accepted, it seems to me, and understood by the administration.
I must say that both the Senator Byrd and I had an opportunity in the Armed Services Committee to hear Dr. Kay today in his classified debriefing. And all I can say is I didn't believe there was an imminent threat to the United States when we went to war, and I'm more convinced than others, listening to him, that there never was a threat either.
Good morning. I've just completed It was a danger. It was a danger to the world. How clear and present it was, people can judge. We thought it was a danger to the world that had to be dealt with. That's what the United States did in concert with a willing coalition of nations, and the Iraqi people are better off as a result. The region is better off. The world is better off. And we're even more convinced with the Kay report that we did the right thing. Thank you.